Okay, let's take a look at passive versus active tools. Now, we talked about this before, but to compare and contrast, with passive tools, we don't interact directly with the hosts. All right, so as the name implies, it's passive. It's sitting to the side, so to speak, and it's monitoring traffic, or it's taking a look at what the application or that host is doing, but it's not actually actively reaching out and touching it. So the host doesn't really know that that monitoring is taking place. So the gathering of information and reporting is done externally. Such things as packet captures and sniffers, okay, are the types of tools that we use to accomplish these tasks. And again, it's not usually visible to the host or to the administrators. So that's kind of the key differentiation. It's off to the side. The host doesn't really know that they're being monitored at that point. With active tools, on the other hand, that's things like penetration testing. We use port scanners where we're actually going out and interacting with that host. We're pinging the host and saying, hey, give me some information back from you. So honeypots, honey nets, things along those lines are examples of active tools. Banner grabbing, again, we need to either use NCAT or Telnet or something to go out and actually touch or communicate with that host. The host then gives us back information, whether it's what version of a kernel they're running or an application version and so forth. But at some level, that host knows that they're being communicated with. All right, so if they have an IDS or an IPS system in place, or they're doing some type of monitoring themselves, they can tell that they're being port scanned or banner grabs or some type of activities going on. You can sit on the outside and passively monitor. You don't get quite as much information. But as soon as you need to get that deeper level, then there's the potential that the host on the other side can detect the fact they're being monitored. It is, in fact, visible to the host and to the administrators. Just because we don't see things actively pinging our hosts or trying to gather information about the resources within our network, it doesn't necessarily mean that there aren't people out there listening, gathering information about our network.